What's up, fams? It is me, Reaction Bro, back at you another reaction, and today we're about to look at things that you did not know about everyday objects, because there's always little tiny detail in everyday objects that we never know what the use is for or anything. So let's get right into the video, because that's why you're here. Let's go.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Every day we use a vast amount of different objects, from a simple toothbrush to complex technologies like computers or smartphones. It's sometimes hard to imagine, but every detail on those objects has a specific function. For example, have you ever thought why your toilet paper has such a pretty pattern? Or why there are holes on the side of your Converse?
Maybe.
So, here are 5 things you didn't know about everyday objects. Let's get it on.
Okay.
Side holes on Converse shoes.
I never owned Converse shoes, so those side holes.
They have not one, not even two, but 3
I've seen them on
functions. The first and most obvious one is ventilation. When enclosed in dense material, your feet can't breathe. Holes allow air to get inside the shoe, so your foot wouldn't sweat too much.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Also, it protects you from some unpleasant diseases like fungus. Secondly, you can put the shoelaces through these extra holes, and your shoes will fit you more tightly. We recommend you to try this unusual lacing if you have a narrow foot, or if you simply love feeling control on your feet while walking.
Yeah, I never do that.
And the third function is the aesthetic one. You have to agree,
fashion.
Converse wouldn't look so cool without these little pieces of style. Earpieces of glasses. When we hear the word glasses, a certain image pops in our head. 2 lenses attached to each other and 2 earpieces.
True.
But it wasn't always like that. If
What
somehow we would meet an 18th century person, for example, we would be surprised by that weird thing he's holding with his hands. What on earth is that supposed to be? Well, this story goes back in time, when an Italian called Salvino de Marte discovered some pieces of glass that could be used to improve farsightedness. He then put them into a rim made of animal bones and created what we know as eyeglasses. These early spectacles didn't come with earpieces,
we're getting a history
so
lesson.
Everyone had to hold them in their hands, because otherwise they'd fall down and break. There were a couple of crazy ideas to fix this problem. Attach the glasses to a helmet or tie them up to the head with a special ribbon, etc. But since the 18th century, thanks to an inventor named Edward Scarlett,
thank you, Edward.
the earpieces that we're accustomed to. It was he who first thought of putting to good use the not-so-beautiful form of our ears, and thus he created earpieces that hold onto the ear like a fish to a hook. Nowadays, earpieces are so common that every pair of glasses, normal, 3D or sunglasses, has them, and they look just as they did when they were invented back then.
Hey, that means you gotta change them now, guys. You gotta change how they look.
Camera on an iPhone. You might think that every iPhone lover knows his smartphone backward and forward, and can easily use built-in apps or download new ones from the store. However, there are still a couple of details that no one knows what are for. For example, this
I always
little
wondered
dot
that.
on the back of the phone, right between the flash and the camera. It turns out that's a noise-cancelling microphone. This little microphone is put as far as possible from our mouth in order to not hear our voice, but background noises. As a result, the iPhone perceives the frequency of those unwanted sounds and cuts them out, leaving just your beautiful crystal clear voice.
Yeah.
Toilet paper patterns.
Okay, this is what I really want.
History says that toilet paper for hygienic needs was first used in China in the 6th century BC.
Thank you, China.
Nowadays, it's made from all kinds of materials, with different embossing, patterns, and textures. It can be humid or perfumed, or it can have different roughness, absorbency, etc. Some people think that patterns are used simply to make toilet paper more pretty, like if the manufacturers were thinking about us, so that we won't get bored alone in the bathroom.
Okay, who filmed their
Well, that is not entirely
daughter?
true. Thanks to embossing, paper has a better cohesion with skin, and therefore your arse shines like a diamond after every use. Coloured circles and squares. Nowadays, almost every product in the market has a colour block on the package. It doesn't matter if it's a pack of crisps or a bottle of milk. It's so common that there's even a theory amongst conspiracy lovers that this is some kind of method for large corporations to study us. Relax, don't get paranoid. The truth is much simpler and more pleasant. These squares and circles are tags for color convergence used during polygraphic printing.
Oh.
Therefore, they are only for technical control of the package color
Okay, that's
and
pretty
have
cool.
nothing to do with its.
Alright guys, hopefully you guys learned a few things from this. Like toilet paper. Yeah, that's something fascinating. You guys could tell your parents. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something and enjoyed my reaction. And let's hit that like button. Let's try hitting that 200 like goal. And I will see you guys next time. So like always, leave a comment on what you guys thought about the video. And peace out.